Hello students, I am respected teacher of DBS, myself Mumta Sharma. I am taking your class 8, subject is chemistry and this is covering your worksheet 4. The chapter is chapter 2, the physical and chemical changes. Here, the changes, what do you mean by changes? If you see all around us, we can see some changes that happens all over your life. That means like burning of paper, burning of fuel, germination of seeds, also drying of clothes, making food, cooking, and also some other changes that can have effect as permanent and temporary. That means that can be affected as permanent and temporary changes that can show in our life. So, in this chapter, at first, we will discuss what is changes. What are the changes that we can see all around us? So, if you see, they have many changes take place. That means all around you. Flowering of plants, melting of ice, drying of cloths, burning of fuels, and formation of seeds, and many more changes that affect our physical environment by changing their shape, size, color, taste, state, composition, and structure. So it is classified as slow and fast, reversible and irreversible, periodic and non-periodic, desirable, undesirable, and also physical and chemical changes. At first, what is slow and fast changes? Some change that show their effect by immediate process is called fast change, and vice versa reversible. That means if some change show the effect after a long time, that is called slow change. Slow change means like germination of seeds, growing of baby to adult. These are the examples that show the slow changing process. Now the fast changing process that gives our, that means burning of matchstick, burning of fuels and fireworks, that can show their effect in very immediate process. So these are slow and fast changes, and some examples are given in your book. Now the next is reversible and irreversible changes. Reversible changes, that means it can be changed by reversing its process and its condition. That is called reversible, and the changes that cannot be reversed by reversing condition is called irreversible process. Irreversible changes. Reversible changes, that means you can change the condition by changing its environment and by changing some physical property. By touching a mimosa plant, yes, obviously, by touching a mimosa plant, you can see the contraction of the leaves. And if you leave the leaf, then it can be spreaded out. That means it is a reversible change. Obviously, ice melt into the water and vice versa, water is again converted into the ice. So it is a reversible change. Some examples of irreversible change. Irreversible change, that means that cannot be gained in the prior condition, in the prior form, like burning of fuel. You cannot get the fuel obtaining in the right condition after burning. Burning of paper, death and decay of plants and animals, falling of leaves from the tree, and so on. They are the examples that show the property of irreversibility, that cannot be reversed back. Again, next topic is periodic and non-periodic. Periodic changes, the changes that can happen after a regular interval of time, is called periodic change, and the changes that cannot be doing by its regular interval of time, that means it is non-periodic change. Some examples of periodic changes means, yes, the example of periodic change gives the mindset that it will happen repeatedly, and non-periodic change gives the classify the mindset that it cannot be done by its repeatedly process after a regular interval of time. That means your heartbeat, your pulse, beating of pulse is a periodic change that can be done by its regular interval. Also, swinging of pendulum is also a periodic change, and non-periodic change gives the idea like earthquake, bursting of volcanoes, and landslides, floods that cannot be priority, that cannot be said that it will happen from the priority basis, and it cannot be predicted. So these are non-periodic changes. Now the next topic is desirable and undesirable. Desirable change, the change that benefit us in the some way, is called desirable change, that we want, that we should do in your life. Jैसे some examples are drying of cloths in the sun, burning of cooking gas, formation of curd from milk. It is your desirable change that can benefit us. And undesirable change means it can be harmful for us and destruction. Show the destruction process like occurrence of earthquakes, breaking of tumbler, that we cannot make our mindset or our imagination to do anything that not is undesirable, that we cannot desire anything. Occurrence of floods, rusting of iron, power failure, and so on, that we cannot desire something like changes. So these are the undesirable changes. Now in this topic, a word is coming here, pasteurization. Pasteurization means it is a method by which a liquid, mainly a liquid, can be stopped the spoiling by boiling or getting heat. उसको गर्म करने पर उसकी स्पॉइलिंग नहीं होती है, कैन नॉट बी स्पॉइल्ड बाय गेटिंग हीट और बाय बॉइलिंग. Mainly it is an example of boiling of milk. That means pasteurization gives the idea of boiling of milk, that we can store the milk by boiling, to boil it. Okay. Now physical change and chemical changes. Physical changes, the changes that occur, and if no new substance is formed, we can obtain the prior substance after any change, then it is called physical change. It can be obtained as the prior form. Now the chemical change. Chemical change means some changes that occur in the new substances, forming the new substances, and also their shape, size, composition, structures may change, and it is called chemical changes. Here the characteristics of physical changes and characteristics of chemical changes are given here, like physical change is temporary and chemical change is permanent. temporary and permanent. The temporary connection is the physical change. Temporarily connect the physical change that we can obtain the prior substance in the basic form. Like you can give an example like folding a paper. Yes, folding a paper is a temporary example, and it is also a physical change that new substance is not formed. Permanent, that means burning of paper. Burning of paper is a permanent change and also a chemical change that gives the smoke, the burning ash and some other gases that we cannot obtain the priority object. The priority object we cannot obtain. Like it is called permanent, and obviously most of the chemical changes are also the permanent changes, obviously. So temporary and permanent will be said as physical and chemical changes. Physical changes like melting of ice from melting of ice to water and freezing of water to ice, condensation, evaporation. These are the some examples that show the physical and temporary change. And formation of curd from milk, cooking of chapati, cooking of food, digestion of food. They are the some examples of chemical changes that can be happened in the permanent form. So you can see some changes around us that happens every day in our life. Now the next topic is conditions affecting evaporations. Condition affecting evaporation means what is evaporation? First of all, this idea is getting here. Evaporation. Evaporation means change of water into water vapor. That means at any temperature, water vapor is being done by the sum of change in temperature. That means evaporation of water from the ponds, lakes, sea in the form of vapor, and they contract, they cool that is called condensation, and they form the cloud. Again they form rain, and the rainwater comes to the earth. So it is a cyclic process also. So it is called evaporation. Evaporation changes from the any temperature. Now factors that affect the evaporation means nature of the liquids. Nature of liquids, that means if the liquid has high density or low density, it can be affect the evaporation. Temperature, getting hot temperature, that means high, and also the low temperature can affect the evaporation. Surface area, that means if the surface area of water is large, then the factors affecting the evaporation is also large. Humidity. Humidity means if the humidity in the surrounding air or surrounding environment, then high the humidity, low is the evaporation. That means vice versa, opposite reactions. These are the some factors that affect the conditions. That condition is evaporation. So in this chapter, physical and chemical changes includes the changes around us, and they are also maybe slow, fast, reversible, irreversible, physical, chemical, periodic, non-periodic, desirable, non-desirable. That means, and also the evaporation topic. It is also a change, and it is also a physical change. That means you see in this chapter something changes around us day by day. So in this topic I will end my chapter or end my topic by saying this, that you should learn your question answer and also should learn your book chapter very carefully. That's why I am ending this video. Thank you.